freshman season, I think I could have did a little better, coming out of my hips. But, it's a work in progress.
What was anything surprised you, shocked you?
How fast they are. Those guys are really fast. But, now it's time for me to get faster just like them. So, had enough time to, practice hard. So I got enough time to prepare myself for this season.
How's this new strength program gone for you?
Oh, it's going really well. We moving fast. You don't really see a lot of injuries. We kind of protecting ourselves, getting ourselves ready to get faster and faster and faster. And that's all we really want to do.
How was the transition from end to tackle for you?
It's a work in progress too. With the end, it's you got all this space. With D tackle, it's you're right there. So it's a work in progress too. I'm slowly starting to get myself prepared for that too.
What have you had to work most on to adapt?
Coming out my hips. See, as an end, you don't really got to come out your hip as much, but coming out my hips, snagging off, and try to stay in my gap, holding my gap, and taking two.
How was Coach Rocker helps with some of that adjustment so far?
Coach Rocker is really trying to get this dog out of me, and he know it's in me, but it's a work in progress too. So, but he gonna get it out of me.
What has he said to do to try to get it out of you?
Keep practicing. You keep straining, fighting. You can only go as fast as you can. If you're gonna mess up fast. Don't mess up being lazy.
Did any part of you want to kind of stay as a defensive end, or was it pretty early in the conversation?
It was a conversation, but I was really just mainly here to help the team. Wherever he wanted me at, that's where he put me at. So we was low down on D tackle, so I was like, Coach, I play D tackle, and he moved me to D tackle.
What size are you now, and how much do they want you to weigh at your playing weight?
They want me to weigh 300, but I'm 399, so I'm almost there. I'm not trying to get 300.
What did you learn from playing with Javon last year, watching him, being with him every day, kind of backing him up? What are the biggest lessons you learned from him?
He taught me how to fight and how to keep going. He said the same thing that Coach Rocker said. He said, it's something in me, it's just missing pieces. He said it took him 3 years. He was like, it's going to take you 3 years and more. But I've took that and trying to do better than him. I use Kinlaw as this high point in my life and try to beat him at everything he did.
So seeing how far he's gone and what's about to happen to him,
yes, sir,
has been motivation for you.
Yes, sir. I really look up to Kinlaw. He's kind of like an older brother. So I try to emulate myself as him. But I got to be better than him in my own way.
Talk about the missing piece. What are some of the missing pieces you'd like to see get better going into this year?
My footwork. With DN, it's kind of hi-hat and then go. With this, it's 1, 2, get your feet in the ground quick. And I just got to be quicker with my steps. And holding them a lot, you holding 400, 600 pounds with one leg, and that's the bad thing I did last year. That's one thing I'm trying to correct this year.
Get to play running back at all?
I don't know. That's up to Coach Muschamp. If he want me to play, I will. But if not, then I'm okay playing D tackle.
With Kinlaw getting the double teams last year, and he's gone now, do you see yourself being the guy that offenses will want to double team, or are you still seeing a lot of expecting a lot of single one-on-one blockers?
I'm expecting a lot of one-on-ones probably, but a little double teams. But you still can't forget about KT and Jabari, and Rick. So you double one of us, then one of us gonna come free. So.
How big is it to have Kier back as kind of a veteran presence and what could have been a kind of young tackles group?
It's really been an honor. I'm glad he stayed. I was really nervous if he was gonna stay at goal because he's really good. I've been trying to stay with him, trying to get some pointers a little bit to up my game like him.
What have you seen from Marshawn?
Marshawn, you're welcome. Marshawn, he's really good. He fast as on what. He's real quick with everything. He want to be better. He want to be the top guy, and that's to be a running back in this league. That's kind of what you want, and you get that. All the running backs to be fast and just like him.
When you came out of high school, you were a 5-star guy, highly recruited. Everybody everybody was talking about you. What was it difficult to come in and not play more than you did and have to work your way up and be on that second? How did you handle that deal?
Going in, I kind of knew like I wasn't gonna play as much because you got Javon Kinlaw and Kobe Smith. Like it's all right to wait your turn. Like this year should be like everybody's year. Like me, Rick, Jabari, KT. Like it's all our time to shine, really. So this year should be our year.
Are there any games or moments in games where you felt overwhelmed? Probably not the right word, but man, this is big boy football. What's going on here?
Sometimes when that double team comes, it's a lot. Like it's a lot to handle at first, but like once the game going, you'll catch on to it quick, and your body adapt to it like that.
Any plays stand out? I remember Rick talking last year about how he got driven way down the field in a game against Georgia.
Really, for me, it was all of them. You know, being a freshman, all those guys like knew what to do, knew the steps and how to take it. Me, I'm just kind of learning what to do at D tackle. So it was kind of hard.
Any moments late in the year where you felt like you were taking the next step?
The last game, the Clemson game, I felt like I did something better. You know, out of all the games except for like Missouri, I felt like Clemson and Missouri is probably like my favorite, funnest games.
Do you have a favorite hit, favorite moment, highlight last year that you just keep thinking about? Man, that was fun, or I want to do that again.
The Texas A&M game. I was all the way down there and I hawked the tight end down. It was actually pretty far. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of tired after that. But it was that's like the only like memory that I can really think of. Like, man, I did it.
So you ran the tight end down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was a run. It was it was a run. Next play, coach got me out, so I was good.
This offense is kind of switching maybe to a little more under center, doing some more stuff like that. As a defensive tackle or defensive lineman, does that really impact how you play?
A little bit, because you really don't know where they're going. Last year, you kind of knew which way they were going, but this year, they doing everything quick and fast. They want to speed the tempo up, and
is that harder to do for a defense? More pressure to put on a defense at that point?
Sometimes, with us, it's like if we got a step, we can make them look bad, just for a quick second, just for that one play. And it's coming along for us.
Appreciate that.